First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to the true and living power, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who definitely rule well, and honors and citations to the hopeful elect. Real quick lesson, because I'm on my way to work. I want to get into, and I want to entitle, Ice is the Lord's whipping stick. Okay? And as we see numerous reports of the wild shit they doing, we gotta stay spiritual and remember that ice is the Lord's whipping stick. So before I even get Jeremiah the 2nd chapter, let me get the book of Psalms, chapter 17. We all know this is a great thing that's said amongst GMS, that E is the Lord's whipping stick. And now we seeing them get whipped. This is Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Okay? So the wicked is thy sword. And we stick to the King James. Not every single not every single version is always on point. Okay? A lot of versions go off with certain scriptures, man. This is why we stick to the King James as the foundation. Like, this is clear, because this is clear. It says, from the wicked, which is thy sword. So, the wicked is the Most High sword. And who's the wicked? Malachi 1 and 4. Esau, Edom. Alright? This lesson is inspired. I was just really thinking about, because actually on my way to work, there's like dudes here, whatever, who, you know, did what it do or whatever, right? And yo, man, they pretty much, they cool. They fuck with me heavy, man. I fuck with them heavy. They from the tribe of Naphtali, and I just imagine, like, damn, imagine if Ice tried to come and get them. I would be tight, man. You know, I would really feel like, damn, man, that's fucked up, man. But I had to bring it back. Like, whoa, hold up, though. These dudes worship other gods. They worship false gods. And that ain't cool, man. So we got to remember, this is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 27. It says, saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone, thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their back unto me, and not their face. But in the time of their trouble, they will say, arise and save us. See? How many of them saying it now? Jesus Christos, por favor. You know? Verse 28. But where are thy gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise, if they can save thee in the time of thy trouble. For according to the number of thy cities are thy gods, O Judah. You know? And if it's talking about Judah, how much more northern? Because northern got kicked out of Israel first for worshiping so much false gods. Okay? So, you know, this is what we gotta always keep in mind, because this is, the Lord is allowing this to go down because he has, like, the controversy with his people, man. They're wicked. You know, the number one commandment, thou shalt have no gods before me. Stand this shit, man. I can't stand this damn place, man. You know, I think another one that's pretty much it too. Isaiah 57:13, when thou criest, yeah, because they separating families. They take it. Oh yeah, that was another thing. There's reports that they ate in a Mexican restaurant, and when they was done eating, they hemped them up. You know, took them in. There's reports of like elderly men, not even having a chance to put their clothes on and taking them out in the winter cold, hemping them up. But that elderly man, guess what? He worships a false god. So fuck him. Even if he is an elderly man, fuck him. You don't worship Yahweh Shem Shai, how the fuck you gonna expect to make it? If you don't worship Yahweh Shem Shai, you are an enemy, man. Whether you are Israelite or not. Because the thing is, man, they'll be so quick to betray us. They wouldn't feel sorry for us. They're not going to feel sorry for us. When we persecuted for being in the truth, they're going to clap their hands. They're going to be happy that we're being persecuted, demonized, going through all types of hell, man. For the truth's sake, for Yahweh Shai's sake. So we really can't allow ourselves to feel for them, because it's the Lord whipping their ass anyway. You know, the Lord sending his prophets out there. We got the sign out there. You know, Jesus is a so-called black man. This is the devil. So our people should know by now, man. So they, like Yahweh Shai said, they have no cloak for their sins. You got no excuse to continue to worship those false gods. It's easy, man. Salaki, man, I'm just pissed off this morning, yo. Just thinking about a lot of shit, man. Because this is also the year of agents, spies, and sellouts, man. So what does that mean? It means be on point. Agents, spies, and sellouts. That means be on point. Okay? What's that? Luke 20:20? They sent forth spies amongst Yahweh Shai so that they could trip him up in his words and have an excuse to arrest him. Agents, spies, and sellouts. Okay? Or apostates. Agents and spies. Or sellouts, man. Apostates, agents, sellouts. That means they want to arrest you. They want to see you harmed. You're gonna have men acting and faking, man. Like they are really about this truth. But really they want to see you get fucked up. Really they fucking hate you. That means be on point. That's why Apostle Bar said a lot of people don't know what they're involved in, man. It's betrayals. Wasn't Yahweh Shai fucking Slakia? I don't even want to speak like that if Yahweh Shai's name is in a sentence, man. But wasn't Yahweh Shai betrayed? Keep your head on a fucking swivel, man. But yeah, man. Northerners getting their ass whipped because they worship false gods. And once again, I was saying, like, it's easy. The reason why you worship those gods is because you were conquered. You were conquered by the white man. That's why your God is a so-called white man. But they want to cleave onto it, and they will fuck you up if you tell them otherwise. So fuck them, man. And the flesh, kicks in, and we feel sorry for our people. We see how beautiful they are. We see how cool they could be. How much we gel together. Can't wait to come together as the 12 tribes of Israel. But right now, they're not with that. They don't got the same vision as us. So that's why the Lord is whipping their motherfucking ass, man. With ice. Ice is the Lord's whipping stick. The Lord got to wake your asses up. Sometimes, and that can be how a lot of people come to the truth, too. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.